Hello everyone, welcome to my birthday special. Now normally I do like a really long video or something, or a video people really want to see. This time I'm going to do a video that only I want to see, because it's talking about something I love, my vinyl record collection. I'm going to just go through all my vinyl records and talk about them. And this is going to be the most boring video on this channel, I realize that, but we're going to do it, and it's going to be, you're going to fucking like it. Let's start off with 1, 2, 3, New Heaven. I always think it's New Haven, but it's New Heaven. Good record. Yeah, I'm basically just gonna go through all the records and just like say look at the artwork basically. Nova, stop it. Another record from 1, 2, 3. I don't know, Nova. You just try to eat the. I don't like the album cover for this one. I would appreciate if this was actually like just make it bigger and make it the whole record, but what can you do? Arctic Monkeys, Tranquility Base, AM, and Favorite Worst Nightmare. Oh god. This is very difficult to do with Nova here, who's trying to eat all the records. Nova, bad dog. Get back. The Avalanches, Since I Left You, which is a great remix album. Yeah, a very nice album cover as well, which I don't want my dog to eat. Nova, stop it. Nova, I know you want to be in the video, but calm down. So we got a Car Seat Headrest, Teens of Denial, which is a great album. So is the other Car Seat Headrest album I have, which I'm going to pull out right now, which is Teen Fantasy. Or Twin Fantasy. I just said Teen Fantasy. I was thinking of Teens of Denial. Great album. Again, I really don't normally do unscripted videos like this anymore because it ends horribly. We have Cold War Kids, LA Divine. I forgot the name of that album. I want to get more records from Cold War Kids, but for some reason I can't find them anywhere. They're always really expensive, or maybe just the one I'm trying to find specifically. Good record here. I probably should do favorite tracks. I'm going to go back and do favorite tracks for all the ones I talked about. Favorite track here is definitely No Reason to Run. New Heaven, favorite track is Confetti. Big Weather, favorite track is probably... Oh, this one's actually kind of tough. The one I listen to most is the last track, Sick of the End. But best track? I don't know. That's tough. I think there's a lot of good tracks. I'm not even going to say because I think it's too difficult. Arctic Monkeys, Favorite Worst Nightmare. Fluorescent Adolescent, very easy choice. Arctic Monkeys, AM. There was one. I guess Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High. No, but stop it. I'm trying to go back and do my favorite tracks. And then the newest album is definitely 4 out of 5. Avalanches, Since I Left You, probably either the title track, Since I Left You, or Frontier Psychiatrist, which is a great song. The music video for that is also great. Teens of Denial. Best track here is definitely Drunk Drivers. Absolutely. Twin Fantasy, best track is Bodies, in my opinion. So then we have Daft Punk. Again, I want to get more records from them, but I couldn't. This is the only one I could really find, I guess you could say. Best track is Digital Love. It's a great record. Discovery is the name of the album, I believe, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm professional. This is a professional video. Okay, now, there was this time in like 2016 where I was really into Death Cab for Cutie, so I got like a shitload of their albums. Yeah. So we're gonna go through a lot of Death Cab for Cutie records here. Something About Airplanes. Best song is President of What? We have the facts and we're voting yes. The best song is probably Title Track or Company Calls. We got their best album, Transatlanticism, which the best songs probably, they don't have any songs listed on the back. I was trying to remember. Title and Registration. Either that or the title track. Ooh, Plans. Yeah, I was gonna say something. I was gonna say something about the album here, but I couldn't think of anything to say. Best song is probably Soul Meets Body, I think. We have Kintsugi. Good album. Best song is Good Help. Good Help is so hard to find, yeah. I'm professional. I can't even remember the fucking names of the songs that I think are the best on the albums. And their most recent album, Thank You for Today. I forgot it for a second. Best songs probably either... there's a lot of contenders, actually. Either Gold Rush or Summer Years. Ooh, we got ourselves the Decemberists. I showed this off in a Simple Tasks video, if you remember, like a couple years ago. You like it too, Nova? I showed this off in a Simple Tasks video. Ooh, there's a lot of good songs on here. Favorite songs has got to be Singer Addresses His Audience, Make You Better, and A Beginning Song. Oh yeah, we're getting into the real shit here. We got Gorillaz, and I own every one of their albums. Actually, no, that's not true. I don't own every one of their albums. I don't own The Fall on vinyl. So, there's that. But that costs like $100. So, although that's not really an excuse considering the next album I have. Oh yeah, Gorillaz. I got onto a fucking tangent about Gorillaz. Best song is hands down Soundcheck, Gravity. It's the best one. Probably one of my favorite Gorillaz tracks. Easily. Next, we have my what I got for Christmas a couple years ago, Demon Days. Now this isn't a repress. This is the original 2005 cut. It costs a shitload of money. Yeah, it's the real deal. It's real deal. Still has the parental advisory sticker on it. Yeah, I haven't touched it. I haven't played it. I don't want to. I want to get a cheaper repress and use that for playing it and listening to it. But this one's just gonna sit in my fucking collection. Next, we have the Gorillaz. This, along with the other Gorillaz, their self-titled album was one of the first records I got when I started collecting. Nova, is now the time. It's now the time. I forgot to do Demon Days' favorite track. Probably Kids with Guns. If you could even hear that over the fucking squeaking. Favorite track on this record, probably Some Kind of Nature. I was going to say but actually no, that's probably my favorite track on the record. Now, we get into Humans, which was very controversial. A lot of people didn't like it. I liked it just fine. Favorite song, probably Strobe Light. And then we got their newest album, the Now. Good record. Good record. Favorite song, probably Souk Ai. Souk Ai? That's the only thing I don't like about the song is the title, because I don't know how to fucking pronounce it. And then we get into Group Love. Great pop tunes. Sometimes they try a little too hard, but I love them. Let's see here. Favorite song. Fuck. probably Colors. It's a little cheesy, but I like it. Their best album, one of my favorite albums, Spreading Rumors. Great album here. The only thing about it is that the songs don't really transition that well, but that's like a minor point for me. I think they all go together, they just don't transition well, if that makes sense. Favorite song on here would probably be Schoolboy. Oh no, it's News to Me. That's one of my favorite songs. Yeah. That's one of my favorite songs, period. That's how much I love that song. And then we have their most recent album. They're supposed to come out with a new record in 2019, which I'm excited for. But for now, their newest record, Big Mess. Favorite songs probably Enlighten Me or Don't Stop Making It Happen, which is a great song. Or Good Morning, which is like the big hit off the album. Favorite song would be Adios Amigos. And now I'm really proud of this one. This is my little underground, you may not have heard of this band before, little moment. I was going to do I saw them in concert like a month ago. I'm planning on doing a lyrical analysis video like I did with Modest Mouse. I'm planning on doing a lyrical analysis video for this band, which is The Happy Fits. Now you may notice I've actually gotten it signed. They just have an option on their website to like, do you want it signed or not? And I just jumped at the opportunity. I was like, yeah, I want it signed. So, yeah, that's how it ended up being signed. I also, when I saw them live, I got some other stuff signed by them too, in person. So that's nice. Let's see, I don't think there's a bad track on this record, honestly. They're all great. They're all serious contenders. I'd have to go with Best Tears, though. Best Tears is a really great song. Now we have the most recent addition to my vinyl record collection. Bambi by Hippocampus. Shout out to Christian for recommending me this band. They're really good. Yeah, good record. Favorite song is Golden. Oh yeah, now we got kind of an obscure record, I guess you could say, because it is, if you can see, is LCD Sound System, Losing My Edge. I don't know what the right way it goes down. Losing My Edge single. I don't remember what's on the second side. Beat Connections on the second side. Just a single. It's just very big. It's a very large single. Yeah, I mean, favorite song in here is Losing My Edge, obviously, because there's only one other song. There's only two songs to pick from. So then we have probably my favorite album from LCD Sound System, Sound of Silver, which is a great album. Favorite song is All My Friends. I didn't even need to look at the back there. I already had thought it before. We have LCD Sound System, American Dream, most recent record. Best song is Tonight or Oh Baby, definitely. Ooh, we got another good band that I really enjoy. Man. I actually got recommended to them because I liked Modest Mouse, which we'll see soon. And they're really good. I mean, obviously Modest Mouse is my favorite band, so I don't think they're as good, but still good. Actually, I got this one in California, I think, or Colorado. It was when I went somewhere with Christian. It was Colorado. We went to a record store, and this is what I got. So, yeah, pretty good. Best song is Black Mission Goggles, in my opinion. Another Man record on Oni Pond, or Oni, I don't know. Best song on here is probably the lead single, Head On. Really great song there. Ooh, and now we got another band that I'm really proud of that I can say, I know you may not have heard of this band, Middle Kids. Really great. I don't even know how to describe them. I found them out because I was going to a music festival to see Gorillaz, and I was like, well, I may as well look up the other bands that are playing at that music festival and see if I like them. And there were some bands I found that I liked, like Whitney. I found because they were playing at that festival. But the best band I found that was playing there, besides Gorillaz, of course, was Middle Kids. And yeah, now I own this is their EP, and I also own their album, which we'll see in a second. Best song is, in my opinion, is probably Fire in Your Eyes or Edge of Town. I really like both of those songs. Now we have Middle Kids' Lost Friends, their debut record. I was just gonna read off the fucking track list for no reason. But best song, probably Mistake. I really like that song. Now we get to my golden goose, Modest Mouse. Here we go. Here we go with the never-ending barrage of praise that I have for Modest Mouse. Modest Mouse is my favorite band, and I own every single one of their records. In fact, I want to get one day this very rare bootleg record of them live in New York. That is like my dream. That would probably become my golden goose. I know I just said, I don't know why, the phrase golden goose is in my mind recently. So anyways, this is a long drive for someone with nothing to think about. Again, one of the first records I got since I started collecting. I started collecting in like April 2016, I'd say. Best song here is Talking Shit About a Pretty Sunset. I don't know how I forgot. I just forgot that song existed. That's my favorite song. I just forgot it existed. We have Interstate 8. Good EP here. Best song is Edit the Sad Parts. Hands down. Then we have The Fruit That Ate Itself. Another good record. I believe this one is colored green. The actual record itself is colored green. I think there's some other colored records that I just left out and I didn't want to show. This is the first one that, I forgot that they were colored. Best song is The Way Down or Summer. Both really good songs. For some reason, and I don't know why, this still confuses me to this day, The Lonesome Crowded West is over two records. Like two separate records. They could have made it a gatefold or something, but no, it's two separate records. A lot of people's favorite album from them. It's really good, but I think a different album is their best. I don't think this is their best. This is probably their second best, to be honest. Yeah, and they also have a different track list. I just noticed Lounge, Closing Time, is the second to last track on this version. And they also have Baby Blue Sedan on there. What the fuck was that? Really good record. Favorite song is tough to pick. Probably Cowboy Dan. Ooh. Whenever You See Fit. One of my favorite songs. This is actually like split. It's like split colored vinyl. I don't want to show you. Recorded on St. Valentine's Day, 1998. How sweet is that? Whenever You See Fit. Great song. Favorite song is obviously Whenever You See Fit. Building Nothing. Great album. It's a compilation album of previously released singles, and they just put them all together for this one album. And it's actually really solid as an album. They all really go well together. Best song, I would say Sleepwalking. Actually, the only problem with this record I have is that Edit the Sad Parts is not on it, and it has no reason to not be on it. So that's kind of a problem. But I also have Edit the Sad Parts on vinyl because I had Interstate 8, so I can't really complain. Next we have, this is the 2015 re-release of Night on the Sun, their EP. Favorite song is probably Night on the Sun. Oh yeah, it's time for my favorite album, which coincidentally has one of my least favorite album covers of all time. The reissue in 2004 is actually a better cover in my opinion. But yeah, I don't like this cover, but it's my favorite album. It's my favorite album, like hands down. Favorite song is probably Gravity Rides Everything, or The Stars Are Projectors. It's also a really good song. Keep in mind, I have a whole lyrical interpretations video going through a shitload of their songs and just giving what I think the song is about. So, in case you want to see that. Everywhere in His Nasty Parlor Tricks is next. Best song is probably So Much Beauty and Dirt, actually. I really like that song. Oh, God. Definitely Modest Mouse's worst record, because it was intended to be their first, and they just shelved it. They put it on the shelf for a number of years, and then they re-released it. It's not their best. Yeah, I probably wouldn't get this record if it was anyone else. I just wanted to have all of Modest Mouse's records. So that shows how much of a fanboy I am, I guess. Favorite song is probably Think Long. Oh yeah, it's time for Modest Mouse's most commercially successful record. Good news for people who love bad news. Again, I forgot the fucking title for a second. Great, absolutely great album. I don't know what to say anymore. I've been going for a while now, and I'm almost done. Okay, favorite song is probably, I'm trying to think, it's probably World at Large combined with Float On. I honestly think they're so similar that I count them as the same song. I did that in the the lyrical analysis video. I counted them as the same song. If those two count if I can say those two songs are my favorite, those would be my favorite. If they have to be separate, though, my favorite would be Ocean Breathe Salty. Probably this is Modest Mouse's most underrated record. I think this deserves to be up there with, like, Lonesome Crowded West. I think this is a fucking great record. Great record. Favorite song? Like, there's so many options, but definitely Spitting Venom. Another EP, we got No One's First and You're Next. Favorite songs definitely gotta be Satellite Skin. A lot of people would say King Rat, but I like that song too, but it's not my favorite. And finally, their most recent album, The Golden Casket Volume 1. I'm waiting for them to release Volume 2. Strangers to Ourselves. Solid album. Solid album. I enjoyed it a lot. What would be my favorite song from it, though? There's a lot of options, actually. Shit in Your Cut is good. Pups to Dust. The Best Room. Sugar Boats. All really good contenders. But the best is Pistol, obviously. It's obviously Pistol. I'm a huge Pistol fan. We have Not a Surf, Lucky. Good album. Best song is Beautiful Beat. No, bro. I get that you're playing, but I'm making a video. This is serious business, okay? Ockerville River Away. I'm gonna sell this one eventually. If I had to say best song, probably The Industry. Ooh, Old 97s. Great band. I want to get more of their records. Can we start a petition to get Fight Songs on vinyl? Because I fucking want that record on vinyl so badly, but it never ever got pressed on vinyl for some reason. And it needs to be. There's a lot of their best songs are on that record. But enough about the old 97s stuff. Graveyard Whistling is a good album. good album, although it does kind of it gets better as it goes on, I would say. Best song, in my opinion, is Drinking Song. Here we go, here we go, here we go. See, this is my ultimate hipster thing. My ultimate hipster credit, I guess you would say, is I finally get to say I knew them before they were popular and before they sold out. This is Portugal the Man. Obviously, they had the huge hit last year, Feel It Still. And yeah, I found them out at about 2016, about a year before they had their hit song. So I can officially say I knew them before they were popular. I want to get more of their records on vinyl because they're a really good band. But this is Evil Friends. This is not the record that Feel It Still came off of. My favorite track, this is tough. There's a lot of good songs on here. Evil Friends, Modern Jesus, or Holy Roller, Hallelujah. Really great album, though. I recommend checking out Evil Friends. Also a really great album, Woodstock. This is the song, this is the record that Feel It Still came off of. And it's actually a really good record. I'm surprised some of these songs didn't actually get become another hit. Although I'm not really surprised because this band screams one hit wonder, just like a lot of, well, not one hit wonder, but like a Modest Mouse one hit wonder, where they have one song that does really well and most people only know them for that one song. But yeah, really good. Favorite song is probably So Young or Noise Pollution, the last track on the record. Ooh, very recent addition, The Postal Service, Give Up. Great album. Favorite song is probably Sleeping In or Such Great Heights. Both really great songs here. Now we move on to Spoon. Again, I guess another technical one-hit wonder, in that a lot of people only know them for one song, which we'll get to. Spoon. Really great, consistent band. This was my favorite record of theirs for a while until I changed my mind to a different record I own. Favorite song was probably I Turned My Camera On. Ooh, Spoon, ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Ga 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 ga. Yeah, my favorite's probably The Underdog. It's a really solid hit. Solid pop tune. Indie rock, indie pop. Transference. Oh yeah. Probably one of their weakest records, but still good. Favorite is Got Nothing. My favorite record from Spoon, They Want My Soul. Really good, solid record. Only thing is I wish it was on purple vinyl, which I don't believe it is unless I forgot. Best song is Inside Out. And then their most recent record, Hot Thoughts, which best song's probably Hot Thoughts. Oh no, Tear It Down. I really enjoyed Tear It Down, actually. And then we got the single for the song Hot Thoughts. It's just the single for that particular song. Oh yeah. We got the Shins. Oh Inverted World. I don't know why I keep forgetting the fucking titles to these albums. They're in my collection, and I listen to them every now and again. And best song is probably a three-way tie, I'd say. Actually, no. Best song is New Slang, but I also want to give a shout-out to Caring is Creepy and Your Algebra. Those are both very good songs. A very, very good album, really. Oh, yeah. We got Point of Morrow. Again, I forgot the fucking title for a second. Best song is Simple Song. I really fucking love Simple Song. We have Heartworms. Best song is probably the first song, Name for You. It's a good record. It's not their best, but it's still. I thought it was pretty good. I thought it was pretty good. Oh yeah, the other. I think this is the only other band that I can say I own all of their records. This is the Strokes. Not Someday. It's Is This It? Really good record. This is by far their best record, and I love pretty much every song on this thing. So the best song though is probably, I'm gonna say Someday. Close second would be the title track, the very first song on the record, I'd say. Wait a minute. I went out of order here. I almost just skipped Room on Fire, their second album. Another great album. Not as good as Is This It, but I don't think it would be very hard to match Is This It. So what was the best song? It's either The End Has No End or Whatever Happened. It's one of those. No, but you can't come in and lick my hand. You can't just start coming in and licking my hand. First impressions of Earth. What was I saying? I was saying the Strokes are the only other band I can say that I own all of their records. So that's nice. Best song is definitely Eyes of the World on this record. Also, shout out to Joseph for introducing me to the Strokes, because I didn't know who they were. Oh, yeah. Angles. I don't want to just say good album every time, but, like, yeah, it's a good album. Best song is Under Cover of Darkness. I should stop saying best song instead of favorite song, because people are going to get mad. Then we have their newest album, Come Down Machine. Waiting on them to make a new album. Probably not anytime soon. They will, though. Best song is Welcome to Japan. And finally, at least for now, we have Ugly Casanova, Sharpen Your Teeth. This is basically another Modest Mouse record. It was made by Isaac Brock, and pretty much, I think everyone, he just made a pseudonym to release this music. And Nova, I know you like Ugly Casanova, but come on. Oh yeah, that's why you're interested in it, because it's Casanova. That's why you like it, because it has your name on it. So the best song, or favorite song, I should say, is Digging Holes. Absolutely Digging Holes. I love me some Digging Holes. But we're not done yet. We're done with all the albums, but we're not done with the singles, LPs, and soundtracks. Basically miscellaneous, I like to put it. The miscellaneous section. I own the Psychonauts soundtrack. Very good soundtrack, very atmospheric, I'd say. Atmospheric. I think the record's pink. This isn't the record, but this is just this part that you can move. But a very good record, very good soundtrack, and very good game. One of my favorite games, Psychonauts. No, but I get you were trying to play. I said that before. Watch me reuse jokes for 20 minutes. Then we have The Last Guardian, which is a great game, absolutely fantastic soundtrack. Yeah. Not much else to say. Not much. My fucking mind is melting because of this fucking squeaking. So moving on, we have The Strokes Future, Present, Past EP. Not that great an EP. I just figured I may as well get it so I can say I own all of The Strokes albums and EPs. So that's how that happens. Best tracks probably Drag Queen. Oh, I didn't do best tracks for the soundtracks, but you really shouldn't say best track. I mean, if you're listening to a soundtrack and you're like, which track is the best? You're doing it wrong. You should listen to the whole thing as a. I mean, really, you should do that with albums too. Just listen to the whole thing. But albums, you can more easily say, well, this is the best track separated. Nova, stop it! You're not gonna. Nova. Nova's like, you've been talking too much. People were clicking off. So now we have 1, 2, 3, Confetti. Actually, I want to take back what I said about the very first record, New Heaven. When I was talking about 1, 2, 3, I said Confetti was the best track. That's not true. Work is the best track on New Heaven. The reason is because on the album is actually a different version of this song, Confetti. I don't know why they recorded a different version, but this version is much better. I was thinking of this version when I said it was the best track on that album, but yeah, really solid single. The B-side here, Can't Bribe God, is also a very good song. So, yeah. Oh, I forgot to talk about Nova. Stop it. Nova. I forgot to talk about the singles collection for Gorillaz. This contains all of their singles, all of their 7-inch singles. I don't want to open it. I would open it and show you all the singles, but Nova's going to try and lick them and bite them, and I don't want to risk it. So, yeah, it has all their singles on it. Maybe I'll take a picture later and add it in right here. But yeah, you pretty much get the idea. So next, we have Gomez, Airstream Driver, really good single, really good song. I don't like the band enough to get one of their albums, so I just figured, hey, I'll get the song I like from them. And I did. So there's that. Now we get into the Modest Mouse singles portion. Actually, this is an EP, technically, so only 5 songs on it, though, and it's on a 7-inch. It's a very good EP. I really like the cover. I really like the whole aesthetic, if you will, of the album. Really good. We have Too Many Fiestas for Ruben. Really good single, and also has the demo to Cowboy Dan. So, that's good. I forgot to do favorite tracks. Favorite track on Confetti is Confetti, obviously. Favorite track on Airstream Driver is Airstream Driver, because that's the only track on there. Favorite track on Blue Cadet 3 would probably be either Dukes Up or Always Rains on a Picnic. And favorite song off this one is actually really tough because I like the demo of Cowboy Dan. But I'll probably say Too Many Fiestas for Ruben, because that's the main thing to buy the single for. Gray Ice Water? No, A Life of Arctic Sounds. I was thinking because the cover's gray. I thought it must be gray. Yeah, A Life of Arctic Sounds. And the B-side is Medication. Best song is Life of Arctic Sounds. Ooh! White Lies, Yellow Teeth. Really good single. The B-side is, I actually think the B-side is better, though. The Buttons to Push the Buttons. Yeah. I need to tear off the Cactus Music label. I just realized I've never done that. Then we have Never Ending Math Equation, which is a really good track. I forget what's on the... What is the B-side? Working on Leaving the Living. That's actually another really good song. This is actually kind of tough. I'll say Never Ending Math Equation, though. Oh, the song everyone knows, Float On by Modest Mouse. The B-side, I think, is... I've got it almost. Yeah. Float On is the better track. Oh, I got this one from Cactus Music as well. King Rat. Yeah. King Rat. Good song. B-side is Fire It Up, but I think King Rat is the better song on here. Ooh, we got Satellite Skin and Orange vinyl. Satellite Skin, Guilty Cocker Spaniels. Satellite Skin is the better track, but Guilty Cocker Spaniels is also one of my favorites. So, very good album there. Ooh, I got a bit of a rare one here. Or not rare, I guess. Yeah, it's not rare. We have a Spoon, the Underdog demo. It's the demo for the song Everyone Knows by them. I actually kind of like the demo more than the actual version. The B-side's also good, but I think Underdog demo's better. I forgot how I ended up with 2 of these, but I have 2 of the Strokes Under Cover of Darkness, which I think I forgot to say was my favorite track off of Angles. Yeah, I have 2 copies for some reason. I need to sell one of them. Probably this one, because it's still wrapped. And that is it. That is my vinyl record collection as of December 8th. Well, December 5th. This will go up on the 8th, but I'm recording this on the 5th. So, yeah. Come on, Nova. Come on, Nova. Come on, Nova. Come on. Come on. You were making a big fuss this whole video, and now you don't want to be in it? Now you just like, I'm just going to sit here. Come on, Nova. Come on, say hi. Say hi. Nova. Nova. Cover up your genitals. We can't have that. We can't show dogs' genitals on YouTube. So that was my record collection. I hope you enjoyed this boring ass video. This was my birthday special, and I guess I'll see you next year. I guess I'll do this yearly, just update. This was a train wreck of a video.